decided half of them don't need to stay. Sort the keepers from the clutter, letting some old things go away. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Old receipts and tangled cables, things forgotten still held on. Letting go is not so easy, but the morning says move on. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Objects carry weight beyond them, clearing spaces, clearing mind. Morning light on empty surfaces, rarest thing you'll ever find. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Drawer pulled open, things inside it, half of them don't need to stay. Sort the keepers from the clutter, letting some old things go away. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Old receipts and tangled cables, things forgotten still held on. Letting go is not so easy, but the morning says move on. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Objects carry weight beyond them, clearing spaces, clearing mind. Morning light on empty surfaces, rarest thing you'll ever find. Clear the shelf and clear the surface, make some room for what comes next. Tidying up is always telling stories of what matters best. Rooster calling in the distance, nothing paved in every direction. Morning comes at a different tempo, out here far from the connection. Countryside and open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Neighbor waves across the fence now, fresh eggs left beside the door. City mornings have their beauty, but the country gives you more. Countryside and open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Distance gives you back the quiet that the busy world has taken. Countryside mornings gently offer ways of being more awake then. countryside, an open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Rooster calling in the distance, nothing paved in every direction. Morning comes at a different tempo. Out here far from the connection, countryside, an open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Neighbor waves across the fence now, fresh eggs left beside the door. City mornings have their beauty, but the country gives you more. Countryside, an open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Distance gives you back the quiet that the busy world has taken. Countryside mornings gently offer ways of being more awake than. Countryside, and open morning, slower clock and bigger sky. Somewhere simple, somewhere honest, countryside. I wonder why. Woke up from a world so vivid, colors bright and people dear. Places I have never been to, still feel like they're somewhere near. Dreams leave traces in the morning, moods that linger, don't ask why. Half asleep and half remembering, something beautiful went by. Lie there for a moment longer, try to hold what's slipping fast. Dreams are like the morning itself, too beautiful and meant to pass. Dreams leave traces in the morning, moods that linger, don't ask why. Half asleep and half remembering, something beautiful went by. We can't keep the dreams we're given, they dissolve by a cup of tea. But the feeling they leave behind colors all the day we see. Dreams leave traces in the morning, moods that linger, don't ask why. Half asleep and half remembering, something beautiful went by. Woke up from a world so vivid, colors bright and people dear. Places I have never been to, still feel like they're somewhere near. Dreams leave traces in the morning, moods that linger, don't ask why. Half asleep and half remembering, something beautiful went by. Lie there for a moment longer, try to hold what's slipping fast. Dreams are like the morning itself, too beautiful and meant to pass. say we see. Dreams leave traces in the morning, moods that linger, don't ask why. Half asleep and half remembering, something beautiful went by. Gravel path before the sunrise, stone lantern still dimly lit. Morning visit, hands together, quiet prayer, a moment to sit. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Ring the bell and bow with care now. Clap the hands and close the eyes. Morning shrine needs no occasion, just the honest morning skies. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Sacred places in the morning hold a different kind of air. Those who come before the crowds do find something waiting there. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Gravel path before the sunrise, stone lantern still dimly lit. Morning visit, hands together, quiet prayer, a moment to sit. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Ring the bell and bow with care now. Clap the hands and close the eyes. Morning shrine needs no occasion, just the honest morning skies. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Sacred places in the morning hold a different kind of air. Those who come before the crowds do find something waiting there. Early shrine in early morning, only birds and you and stone. Something ancient in the silence, something that is yours alone. Tommy smelling wooden hallway, Grandma's voice from down the hall, breakfast sounds of morning cooking, best of any home at all. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. Grandpa reading at the table, same old cup, the same old chair. Morning at their house is different, something precious waiting there. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. These mornings don't go on forever. Hold them close while you still can. Simple breakfast, simple kindness, love expressed in morning plans. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. Fat tummy smell and wooden hallway, Grandma's voice from down the hall. Breakfast sounds of morning cooking, best of any home at all. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. Grandpa reading at the table, same old cup, the same old chair. Morning at their house is different, something precious waiting there. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. These mornings don't go on forever. Hold them close while you still can. Simple breakfast, simple kindness, love expressed in morning plans. Grandparent mornings, gentle mornings, something warm and something known. Nowhere else has ever felt quite comfortable as this old home. check on indoor greenness, see how all my plants have done. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Monstera and pothos trailing, snake plants standing always strong. Plants don't ask for conversation, just the morning all day long. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Living things beside the living make the mornings feel less alone. Every leaf that opens further says that you have made a home. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Big leaf drooping, tilting toward light, turn the pot to face the sun. Morning check on indoor greenness, see how all my plants have done. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Monstera and pothos trailing, snake plants standing always strong. Plants don't ask for conversation, just the morning all day long. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Living things beside the living make the mornings feel less alone. Every leaf that opens further says that you have made a home. Green inside when gray is outside, jungle corner by the wall. Indoor plants in morning sunlight, best companions after all. Waking up above the valley, mist billow and stars above. Sleeping bag unzipped at sunrise, morning mountain, morning love. Thin and cool the highland morning air that tastes of pine and dew. Nothing like the top of something for a morning feeling new. Boil the water on the campfire, instant coffee, tin cup warm. Mountains make the small things special, nothing like it, nothing more. above, sleeping bag unzipped at sunrise. Morning mountain, morning love. Thin and cool, the highland morning air, that taste of pine and dew. Nothing like the top of something for a morning feeling new. Boil the water on the campfire, instant coffee, tin cup warm. Mountains make the small things special. Nothing like it, nothing more. Thin and cool, the highland morning air, that taste of pine and dew. Nothing like the top of something for a morning feeling new. You climb all day to reach the sleeping, then the morning gives it back. All the effort, all the aching, mountain mornings have no lack. Thin and cool, the highland morning air, that tastes of pine and dew. Nothing like the top of something for a morning feeling new. Saturday, the best of mornings, longer, slower, softer too. 9:30 still feels like early when there's nothing you must do. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. Hours stretch like warm taffy. Saturday is over too soon. Second breakfast, third cup after, window light moves across the floor. Saturday mornings move like honey, always wanting just a little more. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. Hours stretch like warm taffy. Saturday is over too soon. Between the waking and the doing, there's a Saturday in there that belongs to no one's schedule. Just the morning, just the air. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. Hours stretch like warm taffy. Saturday is over too soon. Saturday, the best of mornings, longer, slower, softer too. 9:30 still feels like early when there's nothing you must do. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. Hours stretch like warm taffy. Saturday is over too soon. Second breakfast, third cup after, window light moves across the floor. Saturday mornings move like honey, always wanting just a little more. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. Hours stretch like warm taffy. Saturday is over too soon. Between the waking and the doing, there's a Saturday in there that belongs to no one's schedule. Just the morning, just the air. Saturday, mid-morning magic, nowhere near the afternoon. myself up. Someone sketching at the counter, someone typing somewhere deep. Morning cafe full of strangers, all of us here just to breathe. This is my corner, this is my cup. Same familiar morning setup. Cafe holds the best of mornings. This is where I fill myself up. There's a comfort in returning to the place that knows your name. Morning cafe, morning anchor, every day a little the same. This is my corner, this is my cup. Same familiar morning setup. Cafe holds the best of mornings. This is where I fill myself up. Same seat by the window, always same barista, same hello. Order in before I'm seated. Morning cafe, here we go. This is my corner, this is my cup. Same familiar morning setup. Cafe holds the best of mornings. This is where I fill myself up. Someone sketching at the counter, someone typing somewhere deep. Morning cafe full of strangers, all of us here just to breathe. This is my corner, this is my cup. Same familiar morning setup. Cafe holds the best of mornings. This is where I fill myself up. There's a comfort in returning to the place that knows your name. Morning cafe, morning anchor, every day a little the same. This is my corner, this is my cup. Same familiar morning setup. Cafe holds the best of mornings. This is where I fill myself up. Butter soft and sugar measured, flour waiting on the scale. Morning oven preheating slowly, telling me a cookie tale. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. First batch out and slightly cooling. Take one early, still too warm. Worth the burning on the fingers. Cookies fresh are their own charm. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. Baking in the morning hours gives the whole day something sweet. Leave them out for those who pass through. Morning gift for all to eat. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. scale. Morning oven preheating slowly, telling me a cookie tale. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. First batch out and slightly cooling. Take one early, still too warm. Worth the burning on the fingers. Cookies fresh are their own charm. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. Baking in the morning hours gives the whole day something sweet. Leave them out for those who pass through. Morning gift for all to eat. Roll and cut and bake and wait now. Smell of sweet fills every room. Morning baking, morning magic, cookies golden, coming soon. Paper folded by the door now, or the screen glows soft and blue. Catching up on what the world did while the morning passed right through. World keeps turning, keeps on telling stories of the night before. Morning news is morning grounding, knowing what the day is for. Good things, hard things, all things happening. Take it in and set it down. Morning news, then morning coffee, then go meet your own small town. World keeps turning, keeps on telling stories of the night before. Morning news is morning grounding, knowing what the day is for. Know enough to walk out, knowing not so much you can't move on. Morning news is just a window, leave it open, then be gone. Keeps turning, keeps on telling stories of the night before. Morning news is morning grounding, knowing what the day is for. Paper folded by the door now, or the screen glows soft and blue. Catching up on what the world did while the morning passed right through. Keeps turning, keeps on telling stories of the night before. Morning news is morning grounding, knowing what the day is for. Good things, hard things, all things happening. Take it in and set it down. Morning news, then morning coffee, then go meet your own small town. Keeps turning, keeps on telling stories of the night before. Morning news is morning grounding, knowing what the day is for. Know enough to walk out, knowing not so much you can't move on. Pen in hand beside the kitchen, open fridge and open mind. Write the things the week is needing, morning list of every kind. Little list of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Check the pantry, check the freezer, add the things that slipped away. Morning list, a morning kindness to the later self today. Little list of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Future self will thank the morning for the list left on the shelf. Small act done with morning clarity, taking care of future self. List of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Pen in hand beside the kitchen, open fridge and open mind. Write the things the week is needing, morning list of every kind. Little list of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Check the pantry, check the freezer, add the things that slipped away. Morning list, a morning kindness to the later self today. Little list of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Future self will thank the morning for the list left on the shelf. Small act done with morning clarity, taking care of future self. Little list of morning thinking, eggs and bread and one more thing. Ordinary morning errands, simple joy that planning brings. Mirror fogged from morning shower, comb in hand and fresh clean face. Little rituals of readiness, getting dressed and finding grace. Step by step the morning shapes you into who will meet the day. Getting ready is a practice, doing it your favorite way. Earrings chosen, collar settled, one last look before the door. Morning care before you leave now, that is what the mirror's for. Step by step the morning shapes you into who will meet the day. Getting ready is a practice, doing it your favorite way. Dress is how you show up to the life that waits outside. Morning preparation matters, wear your confidence with pride. Step by step the morning shapes you into who will meet the day. Getting ready is a practice, doing it your favorite way. doing it your favorite way. Earrings chosen, colors settled, one last look before the door. Morning care before you leave now, that is what the mirror's for. Step by step, the morning shapes you into who will meet the day. Getting ready is a practice, doing it your favorite way. How you dress is how you show up to the life that waits outside. Morning preparation matters, wear your confidence with pride. Step by step, the morning shapes you into who will meet the day. Getting ready is a practice, doing it your favorite way. Pot on low from night before, now simmering through the morning light. Ladle lifted, steam is rising, soup for breakfast, feeling right. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, warms the body, warms the soul. Onion, carrot, something simple, made with care the night before. Morning soup is patient cooking, coming back to give you more. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, warms the body, warms the soul. Not all mornings call for coffee, some days ask for something deep. Soup remembers that the body needs the kind of warmth we keep. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, warms the body, warms the soul. Pot on low from night before, now simmering through the morning light. Ladle lifted, steam is rising, soup for breakfast, feeling right. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, warms the body, warms the soul. Onion, carrot, something simple, made with care the night before. Morning soup is patient cooking, coming back to give you more. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, warms the body, warms the soul. Na da 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 da. Not all mornings call for coffee, some days ask for something deep. Soup remembers that the body needs the kind of warms the soul. Warm from first sip, warm all over, soup is kindness in a bowl. Morning soup on a quiet morning, the soul. Album pulled down from the shelf now, faces from a different time. Someone younger in the pictures, every photo half a rhyme. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Places visited and left now, people changed and some now gone. Morning light on faded paper, life is always moving on. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Hold the photograph a moment, feel the weight of what was there. Morning gives you space for missing, morning gives you room to care. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Album pulled down from the shelf now, faces from a different time. Someone younger in the pictures, every photo half a rhyme. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Places visited and left now, people changed and some now gone. Morning light on faded paper, life is always moving on. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Hold the photograph a moment, feel the weight of what was there. Morning gives you space for missing, morning gives you room to care. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Morning memory and morning past and present softly blend. Old photos in the morning sunlight, every story without end. Sand still cool beneath the sunrise, tide is pulling, tide is low. Walking where the water reaches, watching where the seabirds go. Shore and sky and nothing pressing, the seabirds go. Shore and sky and nothing pressing. Ocean morning wide and free. Barefoot walking on the shoreline. All this space belongs to me. Shells left behind by last night's water. Colors pale and worn and smooth. Morning beach before the swimmers find its own unhurried groove. Shore and sky and nothing pressing. Ocean morning wide and free. Barefoot walking on the shoreline. All this space belongs to me. Ocean mornings clear the thinking like the tide clears off the sand. Come here with your full self emptied. Leave with something close to grand. Shore and sky and nothing pressing. Ocean morning wide and free. Barefoot walking on the shoreline. All this space belongs to me. Pull the chair up to the window. Book open on my lap. Morning light, the best of lamps now. Reading slow without a map. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. Outside world moves on without me. Inside worlds are coming through. Chapters deep in morning sunlight. Every page a different view. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. Two worlds meet beside the window. One outside and one within. Morning light reads over your shoulder. That is how the stories begin. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. Pull the chair up to the window. Book open on my lap. Morning light, the best of lamps now. Reading slow without a map. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. Outside world moves on without me. Inside worlds are coming through. Chapters deep in morning sunlight. Every page a different view. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. Two worlds meet beside the window. One outside and one within. Morning light reads over your shoulder. That is how the stories begin. Page and window, word and daylight. Nothing better can be said. Morning reading by the window. Best of all the ways to read. to silence, woke to white now. Overnight the world was changed. Everything that was familiar, softly covered, rearranged. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Footprints making first tracks outward into undisturbed new ground. Snow absorbs the morning noises, not a single usual sound. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Snow reminds us of beginning, blank and clean across the land. Every winter morning offers something fresh and something unplanned. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Woke to silence, woke to white now. Overnight the world was changed. Everything that was familiar, softly covered, rearranged. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Footprints making first tracks outward into undisturbed new ground. Snow absorbs the morning noises, not a single usual sound. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Snow reminds us of beginning, blank and clean across the land. Every winter morning offers something fresh and something unplanned. Snow has fallen while we're sleeping, quiet gift from overnight. Morning white and morning muffled, everything is cold and right. Air is heavy, sky is yellow. Something's coming, birds all know. Morning holds its breath before it, waiting for the storm to show. Still before the storm is breaking, everything is holding tight. Strange and golden, thick and quiet, morning on the edge of night. Wind picks up and curtains lifting, clouds piling dark and wide. Something in the pressure changing, step back slowly, step inside. Still before the storm is breaking, everything is holding tight. Strange and golden, thick and quiet, morning on the edge of night. Nature always gives a warning, pause before coming, birds all know. Morning holds its breath before it, waiting for the storm to show. Still before the storm is breaking, everything is holding tight. Strange and golden, thick and quiet, morning on the edge of night. Wind picks up and curtains lifting, clouds piling dark and white. Something in the pressure changing, step back slowly, step inside. Still before the storm is breaking, everything is holding tight.